Let's get this nasty transformer apart as well. It's looking a little better. I'm going to take the Scotch-Brite pad to it now and see if I can clean up some of the surface rust. I'll go ahead and continue tweaking this just a little bit. The final, after doing the derusting, the best I could do with this old thing, and you can see the pitting here. I'll try to put a primer that I can somewhat build that up, and then just spray it black. It is what it is. Mice did the number on this thing. You can see I've got the chassis looking a lot better. Been doing some derusting, using some navel jelly and some 220 grit sandpaper over the rusted areas, just doing some wet sanding. You can see I've got some pitting in numerous areas. So once I get this thing completely derusted, I'll make a decision if I want to paint the chassis. Most likely not. I'll probably just use a rust inhibitor. Maybe try something new, one of my viewers suggested. But I'll continue to do this. I've got probably another hour or so of derusting, then a nice cleaning and buffing of the chassis. We'll come back and take a look at it and make a decision on how to proceed. There's not that many capacitors and resistors in this receiver, and just identify every existing capacitor and resistor on the schematic just to make sure that everything's accounted for and I'm not missing anything, instead of doing a shotgun replacement. So I'm going to just start working this little by little. I'll come back and provide some updates on what I find. Should be quite interesting. Okay, here's my update. Of course, every capacitor in here is considered bad, and testing all the resistors in circuit, they test bad. I'll look at those closer when I clip out all of the capacitors that you see. Everything's been identified, and I've just got one missing capacitor, one extra capacitor. So I'll go back offline now, clip everything out, and start rebuilding this chassis. We'll come back in the next video and I'll share my progress with you guys. Thanks again for watching. Everyone out there, take care and stay well.